What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Maxwell LeVan Podcast. I know, I'm sorry, it's been a minute since I made a podcast, like 5 months. But anyway, today we actually have a guest, a very special guest, somebody that I think is awesome, that you will too. And he's got a very interesting story. So without any further ado, let's welcome my man, Abdullah. Skull of Fire.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
My name is Skullfire. It's not Abdullah, from Iraq. Like I said, from Iraq. You know, long journey coming to America. Took 5 planes. My dad worked with the army. You know, just long story short, life is great now. Less war, less fighting.
Yeah, so we'll get into that later. But I actually know you because you go to my school. I've had class with you before, right? You're in my homeroom now, so I see you every day, every morning. Always come up, always say what's up, right?
Yeah.
You always beat me in 8-ball. But today we're gonna focus on your story, like kind of where you came from, kind of long story long, I guess. So where were you born?
I was born in Iraq, Baghdad.
Baghdad. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The center city of the smallest country in the Middle East, I believe.
So what was going on at the time when you were born? Like what was there conflict? What was going on?
Well, it was peaceful until around 2005, which is when I was 3. And all kind of conflict started, and bad leaders started taking over, destroying buildings, war started going on. You know, Osama bin Laden started trying to take over other countries in the Middle East. Some of this info will not be correct because I don't know much about the Middle East, but...
Yeah. So, how many siblings do you have?
I have 4 siblings, and I'm the 5th.
Wow. So you're the baby?
Nope. I got one younger than me.
Oh, you're the... Okay.
I'm the 4th.
Oh, you're the 4th. Okay. All right. So were they all born in Iraq too?
Every single one of them.
All right. So when did you come over?
I came over in 2013.
Wow. So not too long ago, huh?
No, sir.
So... when did you learn English? Like, how hard is it? Because I've heard English is the hardest language to learn. Is that true?
Somewhat. I've been trying to take Spanish too in school. Been struggling completely. Have a whole F.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
But English has been better. I learned it fairly quickly because I was young and my brain was empty. But
that's true.
quickly.
Did you learn any in Iraq? Did you learn English in Iraq?
The ABCs, my dude.
So like basic stuff. It wasn't a
basic.
It wasn't a school class.
There was, but the school was demolished and ugly, and
dang.
It was a giant like area in the middle, was the school was a square, and every single morning you go, it's just filled of green liquid, which is mostly piss.
Ugh, that's nasty. So people, like homeless people, would go hang out there, or what? Like it's just a dump.
Some people that didn't have homes, apparently, to what my mom has said, they did live in the school because they didn't have homes, like certain teachers.
Dang, that's crazy. So do the teachers get paid? Like,
I believe so, but not a great amount.
Yeah, people want to complain in America of like teachers don't get paid enough, which they don't. All right, we pay football players like $30 million a year, and teachers get like $50,000, which I don't think is fair. One's entertaining us, one's educating us for life, but American teachers, they still get paid more than a lot of other countries. So we're still winning. Yeah, sort of. Like, not enough, but we're still winning.
School still sucks.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, stay in school. Like,
get your education.
I know a guy that just dropped out of high school. Don't do it. I texted him.
Couldn't handle it.
I texted him. I was like, so what's your plan now? He's like, LOL, I don't know.
So go to a new high school.
You're about to ruin your whole life by dropping out of high school and not doing anything with your life.
McDonald's doesn't pay bills, man.
Yeah, you don't know your plan, though. So, I mean, dude, stay in school, pretty much. Who the heck is texting me while I'm making a podcast?
It's his ladies.
It's just Chris. He wants to come over tomorrow. That's cool. So, what was your childhood like? Like, besides school, what was it like?
Other than going, like you said, to school, I had friends. I had people that lived really close to me. I just play soccer, tag, those basic things outside. I enjoyed just outside life, nothing really, like, because power usually just stayed for an hour or two. Even though I had a nice house, didn't really last. And then just be forced to go outside because I would be extremely bored inside.
What were your parents' jobs? Like, what did they do?
My mom was a stay-at-home mother, and my dad just worked on air conditioning, which was a good living.
Cool. Yeah, pays the bills, right? More than McDonald's, so stay in school. Did your parents go to school?
My dad did, and all my family members, and my mom, but I don't believe she went to college.
Okay. So I mean, how different was life in Iraq than here in America? Like, I mean, you still had tag, you still had school, you still had a lot of stuff, but how is it different?
Let's pretend Iraq is just a third world country, and it's just more poor than this. Other than, like, electricity didn't last for much. It wasn't 24/7. Water and that kind of stuff was there, but it wasn't as good as the tap water here and that kind of stuff. Streets were dirty because it was near the desert. But it wasn't that different, other than a lot more violence and more corrupt cops.
Yeah. So, yeah. Shouts to all the cops. So, you said there was violence. You said there was violence. Like, what was going on when you were a kid?
When I was in Iraq, shooting is a normal thing. Well, every other month there is one. A car has exploded nearby me, like a street over. It was some sort of truck, and it just exploded because people are psycho. Yeah.
Dang. So, were you by yourself when that happened?
Yeah, I was walking to my home, like really close.
Wow. So
just boom.
Has there ever been a time when you were a kid that, or now that you've been just afraid for your life, like with all the violence going on?
My parents kept me safe. I always felt safe. I'm not the one to get scared easily, other than the fear of heights.
Yeah, true. Same. Like, I tend to remain calm in pretty crazy situations, which is good. It's a good thing. We actually today, somebody said they were going to shoot up our school, and they had, like, credible threats, and, like, the cops were there, and over 300 people left school, including me. I'm not trying to stay there. Like, there's no reason that I would not leave. Like, even if it's fake, then great. I'll be at home. And
rather be safe than sorry.
Exactly, bro. I don't want to be the kid that saw the Snapchat and didn't say anything, you know? Like, that's crazy stuff. Stupid. Nothing happened, thankfully, but dude, stuff is crazy.
Still.
And people were joking about it. There were other people that were innocent, weren't joking about it, and were fearing for their life, and stayed at school because their parents were at work. But shouts to mom for picking me up. Did you stay all day?
Yeah, I stayed all day.
For real?
Yeah, I didn't want to bother my family.
Were you worried?
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, if it was more real, like, you're not gonna, I wouldn't know, but you're not gonna really talk about it on your Snapchat and, like, post it everywhere and give it a date and a time, really, you know? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I think it was just for attention. Like, they want us talking about it. They want us leaving school. You know, one of the kids that called in the threat probably got to leave early. You know, they might have just been feeling like a half day today. Hey, I want to leave school early. Let's call in a threat. And it's probably not going to be the last time it happens. It's probably not.
No.
Not just at our school, but just in general. Like, it happens all the time. So, I mean, our society is messed up.
People are just crazy. People just love attention.
Yeah, it's true. But it seems like in Iraq, people weren't really doing it for attention. Like, they had actual violence. It wasn't just calling in threats. It was actual action.
Like I said, people, like, technology there was not as advanced as here because, like, the government was corrupt and they just wanted to get money and didn't care about the people.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. Do you ever, like, have any violence happen to you? Like, do you ever get beat up or hurt or anything like that?
Other than personal friends messing around and getting angry at each other because friends do that, and no, not really.
Yeah.
Never.
Anything happen to your family at all? Like,
other than my brother getting shot by a certain group that used to live in Iraq.
Dang.
No.
What happened? Is your brother okay?
Yeah, my brother's chilling now. He's living a great life.
Well, that's good. I'm glad he's okay. That probably was scary for your family, though, right? Like,
of course.
Yeah,
family members.
Family members, man, keep them close. But Yo, I shaved today because Abdullah's my date tonight. We're going out.
Yeah.
And
Other than the side girls, just,
hey, Abdullah's my only side girl.
yeah, I'm just the stacks.
We're gonna party hard
As
though.
bros.
We're gonna party hard. I shaved, all fresh and clean.
They've been down there.
What?
I don't know. You gotta ask the girls, not me.
Hey,
We just bros
hey, we're just bros, man.
from another mode.
Okay. Yo, I want Chris on the podcast. I want Chris to come. Chris, I'm calling you out. I'm never listening to this or watching this, whatever.
Tomorrow.
Chris, you're gonna be here tomorrow. Actually, come over, be on the podcast.
Podcast.
You won't. I'm calling you
I'll
out,
triple dare you.
guys. Anything else you want to talk? I mean, this is pretty short, but I want to do a lot more. Even if they're not like an hour long, I want them to be good.
Of course.
What else you gotta say? Anything you want to promote?
Instagram. Adfis. ADPHIS. Adfis.
Adfis. All right.
YouTube, Snapchat, and Twitter. Skullfire. SKULAFIRE.
All right,
I had
man.
to make sure.
All
No
right,
spaces.
All right, if you guys are not already subscribed to the Maxwell LeVan Podcast, do so wherever you listen to podcasts, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. We're out here. We're all over. Go give Abdullah a follow and shout
Be
to him.
appreciated.
Yo, live your best life, man. Like, no regrets, right? Yo, live a life with no regrets. Let's do it. Full send.
Go get that girl you like.
Go ask her out. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon. Take it easy, fam. Peace.
Goodbye.
Out.